Yeah.
We are?
Well,
Hi.
I'm
Oh,
here. You're over there.
you're orange.
Yeah. Well, after last night's stupidity, still can't believe I did that.
What'd you do?
So, for anybody that doesn't know, there was two streams from this server last night by me.
Yep.
I made Andy a present, made him a HV circuit assembler. Nobody tell crazy I crafted. I
Two.
actually made my own circuits. Some of them you already had for me.
Yeah, I made more.
And
Back to how it was before.
then I went and found Stibnite and Tetris, so we have some of that. So Andy would have some
I did not love
antimony.
that.
Let's see.
Yay. We was at like 45, now we're 154.
Tetra, we got 588 that I need to process down.
Cool.
We should have already gotten some antimony out of it when it was processing. So yeah, we got 154.
We need more graphite.
Dude, you've got like 6 more solar panels you need to make.
Oh, okay.
I've already processed it down. I finished off another vein last night.
Ah, I see. Okay.
So you've got
Okay.
yeah, 6 more graphene wires sitting here waiting. Just need the circuits for it.
Why is it stop playing? Play.
Now, with this circuit assembler, can you make the other ones of that tier,
Hang on.
or do you need
Cool,
epoxy for that?
Of what? Of the mainframe?
No, there's hold on a second. Where is the yellow circuit? This one. The processor assembly is the advanced circuit.
Which
There
one, the yellow?
is the nano processor is also, that's the top of the HV tier, is the nano processor.
The epoxy sheet you need to make the circuit board, and then the circuit board itself.
Fuck that.
What?
Never mind. The nano takes 9600 EU per tick circuit assembler.
Our next circuit assembler needs our next circuit needs 600 EU per tick.
Oh, hey, right there. You just need the EV one, and then you can do it this way once I get you epoxy.
Yeah.
Okay. So once we get epoxy circuit board, you can actually make the nano processor without that system on a chip thing, the ASOC. You can make it with a nano component circuit processing unit.
Where was you seeing AOSC?
That's the very last one. So a nano CPU wafer will make a nano component, and that is made from glowstone, a CPU, and raw carbon fiber at 1920 EU a tick. Ouch.
Yep. EV chemical reactor.
Ouch.
So I need to make it CPU first in the clean room, and then make it in here.
And we've already got the CPU set up to be made. Okay, yeah. So we still got a little bit to go before you can start making the M tier of the advanced circuits, but now with this you can actually make the mainframes, which is the beginning of the next tier.
Just the first one, the yellow mainframe.
Yeah, because it takes workstations, aluminum frame boxes, annealed copper wires, random access memory, SMD capacitors, coils,
and lots of power,
and ass tons of power.
768,000.
Okay.
Damn. The nano processor mainframe is 3,072,000 EU per each mainframe. 3 million. That's expensive.
Where is the... That is an elite circuit. What's an extreme circuit?
I don't think we go that high. Elite's the highest, as far as I can tell.
No,
Also,
an extreme is needed to make elite.
Master. Ultimate. Let's see, super, ultimate, elite.
Oh, the workstation is the extreme.
Yes.
Okay, so the workstation is the extreme, which is EV, and then the next one in the EV would be making the nano processor assembly, and we have to have epoxy for that and that next tier circuit assembly. Okay,
Workstation is
so
not showing up for some reason. They don't have workstation as a circuit.
if you type in circuit, it's definitely there. I'm looking at
it's
it.
up top. Sorry,
Yes,
it's after the boards, after the wafers.
Yes, all of the top tier are up here, and then the second and third tier are down here, below all of the things. I have no idea. Don't ask me why.
Why?
I just told you don't fucking ask me. I don't fucking know.
I did.
Well, too fucking bad, because I don't fucking know.
Now we need Greg to here to rant at us.
So, number one, Greg's here, is we need to get epoxy. So, I need to get you epoxy resin so we can get the boards made. To do that, we need benzene and propene, both of which come from oil. I do believe they come from oil only. Steam cracked naphtha, steam cracked heavy fuel. This is where we're going to get it from, is steam cracked heavy fuel. We can get benzene out of wood tar, which we do want to use. What about the propene? Propene we can get from, we can actually make from ethylene. So technically we could make this stuff without even processing oil. We can do it from wood stuff. But we still need to get our oil set up down there. Because we're going to be needing some oil power stuff. And we have 5 drums sitting here, and I found us another spout last night. I gotta tell Ned about because he goes and
as far as I can tell, on this thing up here, we are only missing the axe mold, and that's it.
Oh, well, who gives a shit? We ain't even gonna use that. So.
Well, we were using it.
Yeah, but we don't make axes anymore. We have chainsaws.
I haven't made a chainsaw yet, so no, we don't.
You don't have a chainsaw? I have.
Actually, yeah, I do. Never mind. Somewhere. It's missing in action.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
My bag is missing too.
Your black bag is in the box.
Oh, hello, bag.
But anyways, I found out last night that you can die really easy to radiation. Because I was talking after I got done making your present over there, and I just walked up, grabbed one of those out of the reactor. What, you don't want to touch it?
No, I don't.
It'll fucking kill you a lot quicker than what that having plutonium or uranium-235 in your inventory.
Are you sure it's gonna kill me?
Oh, I guarantee you
it only ticked me a lot last time.
Yeah, that shit only ticks you. That motherfucker right there will kill you. It kicked my ass, even with the regen on it, kicked my ass. I don't know why the depleted cells are so much more radioactive than the raw plutonium and shit, but it definitely is. I had about 8 seconds, 10 seconds, and I was dead.
Tick, 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 tick.
Yeah, It definitely whooped my ass. It wasn't even bad enough. It was so quick. I didn't even have time to get the nausea on me. It just killed me.
Should I test it?
Well,
I don't want to.
I just got rid of the one we had, so you can't.
Oh darn! I'm so sad.
But if you want to see how quickly it kills you, go watch when I made your present.
I was
The
watching
first
part of
stream
it.
of last night.
I watched most of it. I didn't see the end.
All right,
I
so
saw-
let's go downstairs. First and foremost, we have to get our burnoff station done. We are at 6.398 out of 6.4 million methane in this tank.
Yeah, I saw there it was like completely full.
Yeah. So we've got to get a burn off station made so we can get the methane burned off. This acidic acid shit is just funny. We've gotten that little bit where we've gotten everything else. Apparently, our water's already voiding itself, which we don't really give a shit about. CO2 we can't even see. Apparently, we're voiding it already as well because
How's the
it's
water
full.
voiding? Just
It
whatever's coming out.
automatically voids in the hatch.
Okay.
If the hatch backs up, it automatically voids it.
And you're voiding oxygen and you're voiding glue.
And yes, we're doing an overflow void of oxygen and glue up there. So the tank will always be full, except
Before
we
it
haven't
voids.
ran any glue. But yeah, it'll always go off. So we need to get
What's combustion good for?
combustion is what we're going to use for the methanol, the ethanol, and then the gas is going to be for the methane. So we need a combustion for methanol, a combustion for ethanol,
Dang it.
and then I have the gas burners for
You have
or
all four? Or
turbines for the
three, I
methane.
guess.
I have
I think you have three.
which is more than enough.
Well, need four?
No, I said 2 to 4.
Okay, I'm making
Right.
4 combustion.
Don't make 4. We already have one. I told you that.
Okay.
We have one of those. We have. There's a basic gas. Where's the other gas ones? I know damn well we had. There they are. We have 3 gas. For some reason they won't stack. We got 4 gas. Okay,
4
we have
gas?
4 gas turbines.
And you have 1 combustion.
Mm-hmm. And we
I
need
thought
at
you said you
least.
lost the gas ones.
No, I have the gas ones. We just need the combustions. And we need a battery box to put them into, which technically we could even use an HV if you want, because power is going to be going up to our main down there.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, you can't make the Lapotron orb until we get the epoxy, right?
Yep.
Fuck.
As far as I can tell. Let me double check. Laptop orb. Yeah, needs 5 reinforced. Yep. Only difference is the solvent alloy, lead, or tin. Which I don't know why you would use lead when you're at this high of a level. It makes no sense.
Yeah,
Or
I don't
tin.
know why. They have the lead and tin in there as an option, and you can do it with soldering alloy.
And it has to be a power IC. And a nano component central processing unit.
Okay, so we need to get this. We need to get your circuit assembler up to EV for this.
No. Yes. That,
Yes.
yes. The power IC, you can use glowstone doped with a sapphire lens. and then cutting it into a power IC wafer circuit. 1024 EU circuit assembler. Need nano components.
So you need to make another laser engraver HV.
And I need an EV chemical reactor to get that too. Because it has to have the nano components.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the orb. The Laptronic energy orb.
Oh, it needs those nano components.
Yep. It needs fiber reinforced circuit board, power IC circuits, 18 engraved Laptron chips, nano component central processing units,
Okay,
and
put that on the
16
back burner.
fine platinum wire.
We ain't doing that today. Holy shit.
Could, but that's like 3 different setups right there.
Yeah, that's a lot of freaking work to get that done today. Let's get this burning shit done, because right now we have no charcoal coming in because I have everything in the coke room turned off. We had plenties, and we still have plenty, so it's not a big deal.
What does the... Oh, it's wood gas that lets out. The first one? The one that is running off this big solar? That's... Okay. And then this one is fermenting.
Which,
I still like that this worked.
Oh, our solar thing? Yeah,
Yeah.
this is kind of...
I wonder if... wait, this cable doesn't have loss. So never mind. I was about to say, I wonder if the loss is what fixed it.
It's kind of janky the way it works, but it works, so...
This cable has loss, though, doesn't it? Yeah.
This cable does, yes.
So it drops 3 EUs. That's 25. 125 going in there. Plus 8.
Let me go down and see what we got for nitrogen down there. Because...
Not very much. We have more than hydrogen down there.
Well, yeah, because I used an ass ton of our hydrogen.
What else do I need? Got those. Okay.
Oh, we're not doing too bad on nitrogen. We got almost 5 million.
I ate food yesterday, and then after I ate food, I also died because I felt super full and super tired. So then I passed out.
Yeah, and didn't wake up until this morning.
Yeah, at 4 a.m. Well, 3:36. Which is ridiculous. That's 12 and a half hours. Like,
with nitrogen gas and a pyrolose oven, we can turn sugar into charcoal dust.
2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4.
Okay, so we need to get this done. It's going to take 1,000 liters of nitrogen to do this.
What are we doing?
We need to get nitrogen into a pyrolose oven so we can get our charcoal byproduct. And since we have the coke ovens, I think we're going to go ahead and get that done today with the pyrolose we have out there, instead of making a separate one for it. And if we find out that we don't have enough nitrogen to keep us going, then we'll make a separate one to do it. So while you're working on getting the combustions made and the battery box made, I'm going to start piping the nitrogen out there, which I should be okay with tiny steel pipes because they're 800 liters a second.
I think we have
only need 1,000 liters.
We have a stack still on you. Nope.
I've got 58 I just took out of the box.
There's 64 over here too.
Alright, well, when I need them, I'll come up and grab them. This pipe is wood gas, I believe.
Got a whole bunch of stuff in this box. It's sorted, but not sorted very well.
Oh, that's a fermented biomass coming down. Okay. So I can just take this pipe right up alongside it and kind of follow where it goes. And we really didn't think very well about getting stuff out of these tanks because we only put them one high.
Yep.
And they're really fucking big.
I was gonna pull out pipe to methane, but I couldn't get under it, and I never got to it after I couldn't get under it.
Okay, so the nitrogen I forgot is already coming out because we had to put it into the EBF.
That one place. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about this one. We do have to figure out where we're going to put our burn-off station. Haven't decided where we're doing it yet. Which actually, it might not be too bad an idea to put the burn-off station downstairs. That way we can maybe save on power coming all the way down here for these. I don't know that we'll have enough power down here to power all the distillation towers, but
yeah, I don't think so. You're gonna have 6 down there, aren't you? 6 towers.
I think we're gonna have 7 total. We're gonna have 6 here in a minute, but
including the cracking units.
As of right now, I'm planning on having what we have down there already, plus a cracking unit and another distillation tower. And I think there's 6 down there now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cracking unit, and then another one for what comes out of the cracking unit. So at least 7, and then we got to decide what we're doing with the naphtha.
Okay, wires.
So we actually have nitrogen coming out the backside over here, which is going right up there to the blast furnace. So I can just tee off of it.
Oh yeah, pistons. I got pistons. We got 33 pistons already. Every bag we have now is like a piston.
Pretty much, yeah. So I'm just gonna run this right across to
Okay, I got you 3. And then a battery box?
Yeah, are we doing HV or EV?
Probably EV. Do we still have an EV box somewhere?
We don't have any EV boxes that I know of. We do have 4 energy crystals we have no use for at the moment. So if you want to make HV, we can tier it up to EV.
That's only 4 million though.
Well, we are only doing, what, 8 LVs, so 32 times 8 is what?
Not much. 2. 32 times 8 is 2. 24, no. 256.
So that's under HV.
That's 2 MVs. That's half of HV.
Yeah, so we could easily do an HV. a splits. The grind is the grind, I guess, today. We got a lot of shit that has to get done, and not a lot of time to get it. So we're trying to kick it. Oh, you motherfucker!
What?
Who the hell left a hole here?
Probably me.
No, it was a cave. As much as I would enjoy arguing or blaming you for it, it was just a cave.
Okay, so you need all the casings for that other one too. I didn't get to it.
All the casings for
The other tower.
The other distillation tower. Okay.
941. It's always staying at 941.
We also need to see about doing a controller, machine controller.
Okay, those are
and
easy.
A shutter. I have the shutters, I do believe. I want to see if we can turn on and off the power coming out of that new battery box.
Thoriums are almost dead. They're at 12 right now.
11. Yeah, those things take forever to die.
Thorium?
Yes, they last 4 times as long as uranium.
Okay, well, it won't be long, though. They're at 11.
Well, we're not using a whole lot of power now. They're only kicking on every now and then. So they'll last longer than you think. And we want the turbine to be our main power. So if you remember on Thylacraft, we had an issue with this. We were always trying to get it to use the proper power at the proper time, and we were having issues with that. So I'm going to try something different this time, and that is we're going to put a machine controller on the cable with a shutter on the wire, and we're going to set it up that it will only turn on when we need it.
Why aren't you moving?
Kind of the same thing that I did with the on-off for the reactors. We're going to do for the burn-off station. The burn-off station will be able to run basically all the time as long as the battery box isn't full, but it will not actually feed into the main unless we are under a specific amount of power.
I'm confused there.
Why are you confused?
Nothing's running.
Okay.
The advanced circuit assembler is not running. Oh, never mind. It's out of the soldering alley. Somebody took all my soldering alley.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem though. You got plenty of fucking antimony. And
where'd
you are
put that leftover at? You had like 20 in your hand last time.
I made you an ass ton of it. Go look in the alloy. There should be a bunch sitting there waiting on you. I started last night before I ended.
Yeah, there's 60.
And there should be enough to start making more.
You said you needed to save it for some reason. And then you took it somewhere, and I don't remember where you took it.
Oh, I was saving it to do when I put the thing in.
But it's going to fill either one up. So.
And then I went ahead and put it in when I got done. So,
and actually, we can...
Dude, we've got plenty of antimony. Just fill them all up.
I was going to say I can disconnect from...
Yeah, I know what you're thinking.
I was going to open the assembly machine one so it doesn't fill it up.
Uh-huh, I know what you're thinking.
It's almost to 11 and the other one is only halfway to 1.
Well, you should be using that MV one for everything you can. So we're not wasting ass tons of power just to do
No,
them
I'm just going to
quickly.
throw it in the HV one so it's faster.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
And I froze. No, I didn't froze.
Stop freezing. It's hot as shit. You shouldn't be cold.
It's not that hot.
It'd be
Actually,
so nice.
I can't. I want to go mow right now, but I can't mow because it's wet outside.
Oh, I know. It's fucking storming here. Junior was supposed to go mow this morning, and I was like, hey, dude, you might want to go get that done. I can hear it thundering out there. And he goes and opens the door, and it's just downpouring like hell. Well, so much for that, and it's supposed to rain like all day. So he's going to have to mow like tomorrow.
Yeah. But it's still mildewy in the morning. Grass is still soaking wet from mildew.
Not mildew. It's dew.
Mountain Dew.
Mildew is a nasty smell you get on something that's left mainly like clothing. If it's left wet,
Yeah, I said it wrong.
dew is water on the ground in the morning.
I need to go leave some mildew around.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the dew from the dew point when the temperature went down low enough to where vapor turned cold
Mm-hmm.
and drops onto grass and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Was it cheeseburgers I was eating? Or fish? No,
Where's that other stack of pipes you're talking about?
I need North. In the big
Oh.
diamond box.
Found them.
Far left corner. But yeah, it rained all week. And so everything's soaked. Grass is almost up to a foot, maybe 2 foot high. Really need to mow it. Mower's gonna be choking up everything because it's soaking wet. Gonna be destroying the grass. Hey, I'm up to 6th circuit. Okay, so now you need to move the chemical reactor setup next to my workstation.
What chemical reactor?
The plastic to circuit board setup. You
There's
can
no
move
more
the fiber
room
reinforced next to me. There's no room over there.
There's no more room next to you. You can't have those next to you. You got enough at your fingertips, Dan.
I'm out of copper.
Fuck you, no you're not.
I might be.
Fuck you, no you're not.
Where are you at? Are you still
in the coke oven room?
Okay, you're still going that way.
Okay, so we need to go into here without going over the muffler, without going over the solar. Sure, yeah, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to have to come over top of these.
I thought you were piping.
Or I need to move this over here. I think I'm going to move this over there.
Did
Hello?
you go off the
Did not
other
tell you to go
nitrogen
down
line?
there.
The single nitrogen line?
Aren't you supposed to be crafting shit, not worrying about what I'm doing?
I'm trying to get to you to give you stuff.
I'm in the coke oven room.
Well, I'm stuck down here at the bottom.
Well, you're in the wrong place then.
In the tank room.
Well, thanks for asking.
Oh, you did 2 wires. Wait, no.
And by the way, somebody said we can supposedly, I think it was M8 last night, or a race, one of the two, said you can use a comparator on a railcraft tank to tell when it's full. I did not know it actually worked.
My drill ran out.
So we might have to try that.
I blame Bear.
What the fuck you blaming on me now?
My drill ran out of power.
The fuck is that my fault?
I don't know. It
There's a
is,
lot
though.
of shit that's my fault. I do not know how that one could be my fault.
This you? Maybe.
Is this
No.
me? You know what I look like, motherfucker?
This.
And I've
There's
said
two
about 4
wire.
times I'm in the fucking coke oven room.
There's one wire going from the fermenting gas and one wire going from nitrogen.
Excuse me, there are no wires, there are pipes. Jackass.
You knew what I meant.
Yeah, I do. Do you?
No.
Apparently. Motherfucker, get the hell out of my way. Get your torchy ass out of my way. We need to break a hole. I got it. And if Net doesn't get me a thirsty tank soon, I'm stealing this one over here and trying a Greg Tech drain. Which I need to try that on GT6 and see if that'll work. That'll be a neat little test to do over there. To see if I can use a Greg Tech drain as a rain detector.
Drain. Wonder if
Definitely
it
should.
puts out a redstone signal.
Well, the drain itself isn't what I'd use. I would use a fluid detector on the pipe. And that should put out a redstone signal. Once any water gets in it, I would just have to have a way of voiding the water out of the pipe.
Okay.
Although I guess it is possible that Greg could make a different way of doing it, but that's why I need to test it and see what ways I can get it to work over there.
Your EV chemical reactor is almost done.
My EV chemical reactor, you're supposed to be making a battery box.
Oh yeah, I can do that too. Oh, chemical reactors are expensive.
Oh,
I just
and
needed
by
some
the way, I figured
fire.
something out last night.
That's good.
I wasted our radon.
That's bad.
Not really. It's free. Only costs power to make.
That's bad still.
Yeah, well, who gives a shit? Because the bath that we need to make that stupid eye for him is HV.
He isn't the only one that needs the eye. I need the eye too.
You need a quantum eye too?
A quantum eye, yeah.
What do you need a
Let me
quantum eye
see.
for?
Quantum eye circuits. Quantum circuit.
What?
It's used to make the qubit circuit. Nano CPU and molten gallium arsenide. Quantum eye and an EV chemical reactor makes a qubit wafer. Qubit wafer makes qubit processing units, which makes the quantum processors. But that is that's IV power.
Okay.
So I will need a EV.
You're gonna need that for the orb
wafer.
clusters too. Okay, so we need to get we need to get this set up in a loop then. So we need a chemical bath that is HV. And we need a furnace. Just a regular old LV furnace.
Right on. Okay, furnace.
Yeah, we need a basic electric furnace. I have the chemical reactor, so I just need the furnace and the HV bath.
Do we have eyes coming out of a butt? No, not really.
We don't have eyes coming out of our butt. We get plenty of ender pearls, and we're
We're gonna be
growing them
gone really
outside,
quick, though.
and we got plenty of blaze stuff. Dude, we only have the little amount we have because we barely ever break these things out.
Oh, from that place, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's only one ender pearl for an eye of ender. Okay, that's not more that expensive as I thought.
And I don't think you're going to be making that many of those circuits, at least not soon.
Plus. Okay, I need normal. Tiny, small, normal. No, I need large, not normal. Large.
Alright, so charcoal byproduct is going to come from
I can start making plastic fluid pipes.
program circuit set to 4. Why are we backed up on charcoal in there? There should have not been charcoal in that hatch. I hate those stupid things.
We have 1502 over here.
Yeah, but for some reason it was in the output hatch over there.
Because it's full over here. I can't look up there.
There's a drawer up there that should not be full.
I know, but I was wanting to click it, but my thing is dead. You want to see how dead my thing is?
No. No, I don't. We have 2,960 charcoal up here. And we have a stack limit of 160 times 5. So I don't think we're full up here. I hope we're not full up here. You might want to upgrade that there. There's a drawer up there.
Is it full?
No.
Oh.
I just said 160 times 5 is what it can hold. Might want to put a few more upgrades on it though. Dude, I just put that back in here.
Well,
Did you
I'm
break that back out?
Yes, I did. 160 times 5?
That's what it says.
No. Stack limit is 160. That is the times 5 amount.
Oh.
So 160 times 64 is 10,240. So it can hold.
So we're nowhere near full. We can hold another 7,000.
Yeah. Hmm. 10,240. That's a lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
A lot.
Damn it, you had to go and talk to me. I need a circuit.
What circuit?
I need this circuit. I need this circuit I have set to 4 instead of 5.
Okay. That means you have a circuit, but you need a different circuit.
I can do this. I just need you to shut up so I don't forget it. Switch you over to you. Shut the fuck up or I'm going to slap you.
Are you sure you need that?
Shut the fuck up or I'm going to slap you.
2.
I'm going to shank you, bitch. I got a screwdriver right here. I'm going to shank a bitch. Shut the fuck up. I'm going to shank a bitch in about a second.
Just screw it.
Yeah, I'm going to screw you in about a second. You ain't going to like it.
We'll see about that.
Alright. Okay, so that's in there. Now we got to deal with, this is going to be coming down to the wood gas tank, which we don't want it coming down to the wood gas tank. We want it going down to the proper distillation tower. Why do you gotta keep making me change shit?
What?
Fucking Greg Tech. Get something all set up the way I want it, and I Gotta fucking change it. Damn it, Greg, I blame you.
Average input 400. Oh, now it's 1200.
Okay.
Never mind.
First and foremost, I need to get this pipe that's going up there to burn off the excess and to make plastic. This whole tank is going bye-bye. So first things first, I need to figure out which one of the distillation towers downstairs is going to be the wood gas one.
Everything needs copper.
I need to get this ran.
Copper.
We'll hook that back up in a second.
It's always in my head. Copper.
Okay, do you have that thing you typed up the other day?
No, what thing you typed? That one thing that you're talking to crazy about? No, I didn't, because I thought you needed it for a second. That's it.
Oh,
I didn't save it.
Because I do believe this one is charcoal byproduct, but I don't know which one of these is wood gas. Okay, so can you grab some signs and come down here real quick?
I have how high which one is that needs what. I typed that up. Wood tar is 4 high.
That's what I need.
Okay, CB is 4 high, wood tar is 4 high, wood vinegar is 5 high, and wood gas is 6 high.
Okay, so that means this is the wood gas one. Okay. Can you come down here with some signs and put a sign on each one of these that says what each one is?
There's your sign.
There's your sign.
How bad's your drill, by the way?
Not bad enough to worry about yet.
Okay. I have your head still. I see your head.
Just the tip. You can only see the tip, motherfucker. Just the tip.
I can see the tip. It's a nice tip you got. There's your tip.
Stop looking at my tip.
Stop looking at my head.
This, and we're going to do...
Signs.
Since this is not staying...
No, I don't need you.
I'm just going to run this bitch right on down here.
I need more. Give me more.
Give me more, give me more.
That's not a guy song to be singing there.
You give a fuck. As long as I ain't singing that Barbie doll song, shut the fuck up, leave me alone.
I'm a Barbie girl.
Oh, good God, shut up. I hate that fucking song. That song is so retarded.
Okay, so 6 high. What's the 8? The 8 high is fermented.
Yes, this is fermented biomass. The one on the other side of it is oil.
Just oil?
Just
oil. That's what it's processing. Okay.
That's what's going in, and that's what I want on the signs.
Why is it only... It's only 4 high.
It's
well,
5 high.
5 high, but it's 3 or 4 liquids that comes out of it.
Yes.
Okay, and then the 4 high? I didn't bring the list.
Charcoal byproduct, wood tar, wood vinegar, wood gas. In that order.
Charcoal byproduct. Wood vinegar.
Mario, that motherfucker.
Is wood vinegar right by wood gas?
Charcoal byproduct, wood tar, wood vinegar, wood gas.
You know it now, right? How many times did you open your inventory to check an EI for a circuit yesterday?
Dude, shut the fuck up. I don't even want to hear it. I got so tired of figuring out that one fucking circuit over and over and over. I felt so fucking stupid. I couldn't remember it for 3 seconds. Why do you think I don't fucking craft anymore? Because that shit gets annoying.
You kept opening the thing and like, okay, we need this, we need this, we need this. Okay, wait, it's not working. Why is it not working? Wait, we need the yellow ones.
Shut up and leave me alone.
Wood vinegar.
Oh, I felt so dumb yesterday doing that.
You're not dumb, it's just a memory issue.
I know, but it makes me feel fucking stupid because I used to not have this issue.
Right, wood gas, wood vinegar, wood tar, and charcoal byproducts, fermented biomass, and oil.
In other words, children, getting old sucks. So I don't
Even my
suggest
memory
it.
sucks at this age.
I'm
Now, what's
scared of
this
what it's
thing
going to be
for?
like when you get here.
What are we cracking?
What's cracking lacking? We're going to be cracking heavy fuel.
Cracked heavy fuel.
It's not going to be cracked in there. It's going to be for heavy fuel.
Oh.
It's going to be doing the cracking. We're going to have more crack than Harlem.
We gotta crack the cracked heavy fuel.
That was a
heavy
bad
fuel to be cracked.
That was a bad your mama's joke. Your mama's so fat she got more crack than Harlem.
Have a sign.
Yeah, it's your sign. Hey, stop your pork. Okay, I am going to need one.
Huh?
Two. I'm going to need 2 high voltage transformers.
You got one already made. Upstairs. In a box.
Do?
You didn't find it for some reason. Like, I wasn't here.
For some reason, because I'm fucking blind.
It was sitting in the box with your the rubber trees.
Okay. Well, bring it on down here, so I need it right now.
One? I can
Mhm.
bring 2. Okay, just the one.
I just need one right this second. I don't need the other one until we get to oil. And fuck,
I got it.
son of a bitch, we are out of platinum cables.
You ran out of what I gave you a long time ago?
Yeah, I finally ran out of them.
That took long enough?
Mm-hmm.
I thought we were gonna use that getting the crazy.
I need like 10.
10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, about 10.
What size of 10?
We're making 8s. I think. Are those
2,
8s?
4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8.
No, these are 4s.
Okay. That's with the that's with the amps. How many amps is it?
I think the 4 amp is 8 amp.
It's 2 amp. Okay, so 4 is 8. 2 amp for a wire. 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4.
Tip my pants sideways.
That's
Well,
20 wires.
stop it, Junior. Sitting here, if I tip my fan sideways, it turns off. Well, don't fucking tip it sideways, jackass.
That sounds like a wire issue.
It ain't got a level sensor. It's not a heater.
Well, you ain't got a brain. Knock it off.
I'm making 4 stacks of platinum, okay?
Okay. Not like it's a problem. We got plenty.
We had 1951 before I started. And
I haven't even started on
31 of tungsten and 2 stacks of tungsten steel.
I haven't even started with the processing the sheldonite down, which
get you a crap ton of platinum.
Hey, would you hush it, woman? I already told him you're late. We have 1613 in sheldonite dust, which because of their stupid ass processing, if I wanted to, I could cook it straight into platinum.
Oh yeah.
But I want to process it the proper way because I don't like their stupid bullshit.
You just run centrifuge.
So we need to centrifuge it and
And you
get
palladium.
half of it out into platinum, and then a nickel, a sulfur, and a palladium. And I don't
Only
even remember
centrifuge.
what the fuck we need palladium for. There's some stupid.
That one thing. Yeah. Carbon turn into carbon fibers. Fibres.
Yeah, but there's got to be some other use for it, right?
There's probably several other things. Here, let's actually look at the item. Where is...
Actually, other than some GT++ shit, it's about fucking useless.
Well, that's all we need it for is 100% carbon.
I think it's 90% in it.
Yeah.
And we got plenty of it. So, honestly, we could cook that into platinum if we needed to.
I can't make wires out of it, just rods. Oh. You can make 51-200 wire cutters. Or some other tool. That's not
Aren't
bad.
you supposed to be making me wires right now?
I'm supposed to be doing a lot of things. Wires are being cut in the thing right now. Frame box is good for nothing. The liquid is good for autoclave, raw carbon fiber.
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again, y'all.
4 piece. I'm not saying it again, Bear, because then you'll sing that song again.
God, y'all. I love that song. By the way, we have been doing a bunch of limonite. So we are getting a bunch of iron. We're up to like 3,000 iron right now.
What is it good for?
Absolutely
How much platinum
nothing.
boils up here? Damn.
You made a lot, dude.
There's 2.5 stacks up here of foil.
Uh-huh.
Why is there tungsten foil up here?
I don't know, because you're making tungsten. I made tungsten wires.
I need molten soldering. I need methane gas going up here.
Yeah, we need to get
methane gas right now, this instant.
Oh, you need it right this second? Well, take the drum down there and fill it, fucker.
I gotta get my...
Dude, there's already a tank down there. Just grab the tank that's down there and bring it up.
Is it full, though?
No, it's not full. We'll pipe it up here.
It's not that far. Absolutely nothing.
Say it again, y'all. Morning, Dyer. Whoa. Yeah, I've been cooking tungsten all fucking night.
Why does methane look green in the tank, but dark green in the drum?
Don't fucking ask me.
It's
I
like
hate
yellow,
those drums.
icky green. In
That's
the tank,
why.
Dark grass green in the tank.
That's why I'm hoping when Dyer and E99 and Legris get done with the bug fixing and other stuff in the version of GT5 that they're working on for the group, they're hopefully going to add some actual Greg Tech drums in.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can get them to add like tanks as well, like GT6 has.
I need you to go all the way up. Are you gonna go all the way up? Please. Now let's just connect this pipe.
Yeah, I don't want to get too much crap in there because we need to move most of this. Most of this is going away.
Well, it needs to stop then. There, I just labeled it.
I'm hoping they're also going to make us some type of thing to be able to pull shit out of the input. like Greg has in GT6, like a tap.
Oh, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Just my boss standing next to me.
No, he didn't make your shit. I told him he needed to make it, and he said, that bitch can kiss my ass.
No,
I
I
ain't
said
making
I
her
need one
shit.
too, is all I said.
That's
I
not
need
what he
one
said.
too.
Don't listen, crazy. He said, that bitch can kiss my ass.
Come get your cables.
He said, that bitch can kiss every hair on my scrawny little ass. Fuck her. I ain't making her shit.
What if
That's what
it's...
he,
Never mind.
that's what he said. I heard him.
I was going to say, what if it's hairless?
I don't want to know.
You don't know. It's not.
Shit,
I mean, I don't know if it
no,
is or not.
I don't want to know. Shut up, Andy. Dude, if you shave your ass, I definitely don't need to know that.
You don't know. I don't know either.
Motherfucker, you ain't got no hair on your ass. That's what I usually tell people when I think they're a pussy. You ain't got the hair on your ass. Motherfucker, I need one more cable.
You said 10.
Motherfucker, I need 11. Damn it.
Fine, I gotta wire bill 2 more.
You ain't got the hair on your ass to fuck with me, bitch.
Hi, TCG Phoenix. From Phoenix.
Howdy. How are you?
Tinker City Government Phoenix.
Is that what you call that?
Tesseract. No, that's not the right word. One more. Come on, Bear. Are you sure it's one more?
I'm positive it's one more.
Oh, crap. Okay,
Well, it's one more until I do the other 2 towers. Then I'm going to need like 2 more.
like 2 more. Yeah. One more.
Okay. This will get what I need done. Done.
Okay, and then you'll need more.
Dun. Yeah, you might as well make me like 32.
That's a lot.
Yeah, well, this is what we're using on the next tier too. So
we're out of stainless.
yeah, I used it all last night.
Why don't you do that for?
I made shit.
Fine, I'll make another stack. Chrome,
Cook it.
manganese, iron, nickel.
Cook that shit up.
I think that's all. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Maintenance hatch. We need tools. We need a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this,
a little bit of that.
I need a hammer down here.
Why didn't you bring one?
I don't have a hammer in my bag for some reason.
I got a stack and 26 of stainless to be made. Hey, it grabbed it fast. Somehow.
Yep, that's all I need is a hammer.
Oh, hammer time.
Oh shit, went too far.
Stop. Boom, 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 boom.
I really wish we could turn that sound off, because God, that is annoying. Dude, I just stole one out of the table. Fuck it, take that one. This one is staying in my bag, so you have now lost the ability to have this hammer back.
Oh, please don't go. Please
Keeping
don't go.
It's mine. Okay, so we got that done. Now, wood gas is going to get turned into, which means somebody needs to make me tanks 4. What is it we need? We need a tank for CO2 gas, which we're not going to fucking bother with. We're just going to let that shit void.
Oh no.
Ethylene, we need a tank for that.
Hang on one sec. I'm not listening.
Methane, we already have a tank for. Carbon monoxide, for right now, we're letting that shit void. And hydrogen, we have a tank for that. So you don't need to make a tank other than ethylene.
So 1 tank.
Yes. 1 tank for ethylene is all we need. Do you want to make a big ass tank or do you want to make a quantum tank?
Oh, that. I need more tanks.
Mm-hmm.
A tank for what? Ethylene?
Ethylene. Yes, we don't have a tank for ethylene yet.
Yeah, we do.
Bullshit.
Yes, we do.
Where?
You had one come out.
Bitch, you say.
What's this one right here? Oh, that's ethanol.
Yeah.
Never mind. I thought ethanol was ethylene. I thought they're the same thing.
No, ethanol and ethylene are two completely different things. One is
That
biofuel, basically, and the other one is plastic.
CO2 is see-through.
Yeah, you can't tell there's shit in that fucking tank. Like I said, I don't even know if we're going to be using that shit, so...
And oxygen is almost see-through. Looks like water. Looks like clear water.
So, do you want to make a quantum tank for ethylene, or do you want to make a tank?
Probably quantum.
Because if you do this tank, it's going to give you 6,000. If you do quantum...
Quantum 1 gets me 1,602.
We're going to do quantum 2, which will give you 9 million, so you'll actually get more in a quantum 2 tank. That is just
It's expensive.
stainless, titanium, 4 workstations, and a
4
field
osmium.
generator. Yeah. So, do you want to make a big tank or do you want to make quantum?
A big tank is a big tank, and you just look at it. Little tank will get lost easily. Are these movable?
No, they do not store their shit.
Are they supposed to?
No, they're not supposed to.
Huh. I thought they were supposed to, but it was broke.
No, that's the GT++ tanks that are supposed to be.
And those are still broke.
And those are still broken. Probably will always be broken.
Osmium. Where are we at? 51. So, take 4 of those, and that leaves 47.
Mm-hmm. If and when we ever do the kaboom thing, we're going to be making a nitrous setup, and we can run all of our petrolandite through there and get us more osmium that way. Plus, I have a whole nother iridium vein, so we can get more osmium from it when I go and mine it up.
Ammonia is good for nitric acid, so that's good for osmium.
Yes.
Furnace. It doesn't work in there. Can you not make osmium ingots in...
Osmium has to be blast furnace.
1.5 million per.
Mm-hmm.
10 minutes apiece. 3306. Okay. How good are our coils?
Oh, we've got the coils for it.
Yeah, it's up to 5,400. Okay. Let's have some Naquadah coils.
We gotta find Naquadah first.
And we need Naquadah doped wafers soon, too, at some point. Glowstone works for now, but at some point in the far future, we're going to need Naquadah.
I think he's on dope. Since this is going to be a pain in the ass, would you go make me a tank, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. We'll work on this for later. Well, now that's a question. Because we're going to be making it downstairs. We're going to be piping it up here. But the only place we have up here to put it would be one of these 3 spots here. So, I guess put it in one of these 3 spots here. Because I am going to move the plastic setup about right above here. So, I guess just put it right here next to ammonia.
Where are you at? Right here?
Yeah, just put it right here on this one.
Yay.
Alright, so while you do that, I'm going to start piping it up here. I'm only doing 2 of the things out of here. Is that right? Charcoal.
Where do we get ethylene from?
We're getting it from wood gas right now.
Okay.
But we're going to get it from other places, so what I'm thinking we're going to do, because wood gas is going to give us methane, hydrogen, CO2, carbon monoxide, and ethylene. Wood tar is going to give us toluene, so we can start making TNT, creosote, and benzene. This one I'm definitely going to put on its own pipe. But I think the wood tar I'm going to run to the other one.
8 high?
Make it the same as the rest.
I think it's all 8 high.
And wood vinegar is going to give us... Yeah, that's the same stuff. So the wood vinegar and the wood gas, I'm just going to hook into the existing nanopool pipe. And then we'll just have to do a filter off to that one for the ethylene. Sound good? Sound good.
Nope, sounds bad.
It's alright? It's alright.
What are we doing?
So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm good at this.
And then we'll go from here.
I
6,
need
7,
8 by 3?
10,
6 by 3.
8,
8,
12,
15
15,
times 4.
16, 17, 18,
72.
19, 20, 21, 22. And 23, 24, 25. I'm going to need about 26 nanopool pipes.
Did I run out of those? I did. No, I didn't. I have one set.
Luckily, I made a bunch of steel yesterday. But probably not enough.
72.
And nanopool is small pipes, right?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Shut up and don't try to confuse me. I
I
get
have no
confused
idea.
enough on my own. I don't need your help.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. I can confuse myself all by myself. Why is this not happening? I am positive.
What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seven, 8.
I'm going to try this weekend to get on GT6 when it's not fucking hot as and humid as fuck. And get some mining done so next week we can make a distillation tower over there so we can actually get the circuits on GT6.
We're already 2 circuits. Haha, we beat you.
Yeah, shut up. Oh shit. Getting for a second.
Okay, your tank's about done. It's a quick clank.
Shit.
Quick and simple.
Tank.
Clank.
It's twink.
Clank, not Quinck.
Hey there. Although technically I did already say hi once, but that's because you said hi in game and well, I'm too fucking lazy to type.
Hey, Bear Andy. Are you Baron? I'm Baron Andy. You're Baron me?
No.
No.
No. Yes. No. He can barely. Shut up. Oh.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
Oh no.
Just take your freaking.
Dude, there's no way of getting my mind out of the gutter. A motherfucker's on permanent vacation there.
I'm not always in the gutter.
Dude, mine is in the sewer. I done passed the gutter a long time back.
How am I already done?
Do,
Okay, it's done.
do, do.
400. So we would have had more room with the quantum.
Yes.
Unless I made it bigger.
Yes.
7 times.
Yes.
But I don't want to. Or 8 times.
Sure.
9. I
9.
think it's 9 by 9 by 8. That's how high we can go. Okay, that's done. Next. Why do I have an eye ender?
You needed that to make the quantum tank.
Oh. And I didn't make it.
Don't
For some
click
reason.
it.
Don't click it.
No, you'll look for the stronghold if you click it.
I'll click it.
Don't click it. You'll waste it.
I'm good at clicking. It won't waste it. It will tell me where it is.
It'll
Know where
waste
it is? They probably do.
Somebody
They have to.
does.
They went to Nether already, so they have to know.
Went to the end, not the Nether.
That's what I meant. But yeah, they have to know.
Anybody else notice the fact that he means a lot, but he never says it?
I mean a lot, but I never say it.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, he always says, that's what I meant, but he never said that. He says it, he means it, but he doesn't say what he means. He doesn't mean what he says.
That's what I meant, but I didn't mean that.
Do you got my battery box made yet?
Oh yeah, no I didn't, but I meant that. I was waiting on things to get done. I just got 8 stainless done. I'm hungry.
Really, fucker, you're gonna start this shit already?
Yeah.
You ate yesterday and died. We got freaking Borderlands today, no dying.
Oh, I didn't eat yesterday and I also died. So either way, I'm still SOP. SOL. Either way, it's like I'm hungry or I'm not hungry. I eat too much. I ate about 500 and something calories yesterday, which is my normal. And I found out that's not normal for someone who's normal.
But you're not normal.
Yeah, so it's normal that I can eat 35 times 14 calories. 490 calories in one meal. I think it was 540, but whatever. Plus 35 plus 5. 16 pizza rolls is 560 calories. Okay, this thing and this thing, and then this thing goes right here. And let's put this thing over there. And that thing. What's this thing? Right? That's where it goes?
Sure.
Okay, good.
I'll buy that for a
I
nickel.
don't blow anything up. I don't want to blow any of it up. Why do I have 60 copper wire? No idea why I needed that. Like, yeah, I do. I needed fine copper. So you had fun making circuits yesterday?
No.
Yeah, it looked like fun.
No, not even close. Okay, so we now should be able to do this and get our ethylene in here. Oh. So now I just need to get up here to the pipe room.
Pipe?
And
okay.
that way I put this, I can get to the other side from here. So I guess I might as well get rid of this one.
HV.
Here. Put it over Yeah.
And then
Okay. So we need to come off of that one, and Andy didn't light this up. He's trying to get us killed.
what?
He didn't
Oh.
light up the top of the tank.
No, I didn't. Should I lift it up though?
Now
Before we fill it up?
these are small pipes, right? Yeah. Okay.
I should probably lift it up though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more nanopool pipes, and 1 small pipe. One small step for man.
You're using nanopool now again?
Yes.
Oh no. That's not very good.
What's wrong
Do
with
it
that?
harder. Nothing. Just do it harder.
No.
Harder, faster, stronger. Dun 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 dun. I am A-OK.
In whose book?
This thing goes this thing, and then I need aluminum cable with this thing. Gold. Aluminum. Gimme.
Can't have it.
It wasn't given me because it wasn't in the thing fully.
You know we're out of seed oil again?
Yeah, I ran through a few runs. It has 450 left in there.
Okay.
And that's not really again. That's the first time it ran out.
Okay.
We're
Well,
up
we need
to
to get a fluid extractor to actually hook up with that thing.
I had 1,000 on both of them, and then the rest of it's in the pipe.
Well, why don't we just put a fluid extractor right there? We got a wire right there. Make an LV fluid extractor, and we'll just put it right on top of the thing.
Right on top of what thing? Where?
The brewing machine.
I don't know why it's right behind it. Why it's running off of a thing.
Because we never made a fucking fluid extractor to actually do it properly.
Nope. We just ran off the same.
And we ought to, because Net's going to need seed oil for his assembler and bath for B ship. So we might as well make one for it.
Alright, so a wire right there.
Yeah, there's a wire right there. We'll just run it up one.
And 8 times?
Actually, let's put it off of this wire over here, Andy. Shit.
Ow.
I was punching the wire.
What
off
about
of the
the item
4X
pod?
wire right there.
Okay,
That way the thing can go up here. Well, actually, you know what?
Heck your mind. Can't go up anymore.
We're just going to put it right on top of the brewing machine right now. Get what's in the brewing machine out of it. And then we're going to move the brewing machine and the fluid extractor. And we're going to make one little setup that'll have the brewing machine, the fluid extractor, the bath, and the assembler that we need seed oil. We'll do that all in one little place. So
Okay.
for right now, put it there just so we can get what's in here out, done, and get the lubricant in the machine where we need it. Got that? Got it.
Why are you making more wrought iron?
Because I need to make a lot more steel.
We have none.
Exactly. That
What'd
would be the case.
Oh, we already have. Oh, we have 94. We don't have much. Okay. Focus. Focus. I don't know what I'm doing.
Focus, focus.
Focus.
Focus, focus, focus.
Focus, focus. Okay, you got your transformer. Good.
You're gonna get me singing ICP, motherfucker.
Focus, focus.
Focus, focus,
That's a
focus.
good movie. Why is that not moving? SMD capacitors? Excuse me.
How did that one feel?
It didn't.
It didn't
Why
feel
are
at
you
all?
not moving? It's not going anywhere. Processor assembly. Oh, yeah. I need diodes, not coils. Diodes.
Sherman
It's still not
girl.
going. Why aren't you going
Fluid
anywhere?
filter. Up top.
Oh, yeah. It needs RAM, not capacitor.
Now I need a cell.
Nope. Am I out of RAM? Give me
Download
my
some more.
RAM's right there. Oh, okay. So I had 4 already in my inventory. That looks like something else. RAM? Ha ha. 2 EV circuits. Okay. What? You want something?
Just download more RAM, you'll be alright.
You said you wanted something though. Why are you not spinning?
Oh, I need a cell of ethylene.
Where do I get ethylene at?
Well, technically, don't we have some up here right now?
Probably.
But I
Somewhere.
think it goes straight into a machine, doesn't it?
I didn't know we had any running.
I could run this real quick. I need to get this empty anyway, so let's just do this. I need that drum you got. Give me your drum.
Ethanol.
Drum.
Methanol.
Good.
I don't see ethylene. Ethane. Universal cell bioethanol. The heck am I looking for, babe?
It gives me a whole 19.
That's ethanol.
I think some of them I need. But I should have that universal cell you gave me.
I only knew ethanol. I didn't know there was such thing as ethylene.
Ethylene, that's what we make plastic out of.
Oh, that. Ethylene. Ethylene. Okay. I'm thinking of the orange stuff that looks like ethanol, but it's called ethylene. Okay. I see.
Where did that damn thing go?
What damn thing?
The universal cell.
I don't know. I gave you one. I don't know where you went with it. Why'd you connect that?
Because I need 1,000 in here to fill up a cell since we don't know where in the hell the damn universal cell is.
You had 1,000 wood gas, though. You need that filled up to 1,000.
We don't get much of this, so. I don't think I can use a drum. Can I use a drum to set a filter?
Maybe.
I'm gonna try it.
Just set a what? A filter?
Yeah, to set a filter.
No. Maybe. But I doubt it. You took 2 of those fluid cells? The fluid filters that I made?
I have, yeah.
I like how I have extras. Haha. I don't have to make more. I don't think it would work, though. Knock on wood.
Fluid filter, fluid ethylene.
Oh,
Except,
nice.
Guess what?
What?
It ate what was in the fucking drum. I got the drum back, barely, and it's fucking empty.
Well, it went into the tank.
I don't think it did.
There's a 128
Oh, it did go in the tank. What the fuck is that shit?
It ate the tank. It
What
ate what
the
was in the tank. So
fucking hell? That's weird.
I think it saw it was a drum. It didn't know what was in it, so it gave you an empty drum and took out what was in it. I don't know because it said what was in it, so it had to know what was in it
Fucking
to give you
retarded.
the drum back. Oh,
Okay, so that's a bad interaction. I guess it's not terrible, but fucking weird.
I still have messed up connections on my wrench. Yours is more distinct. You can actually see when a pipe's connected or not.
Okay, wood gas. Give me a second. Wood gas, carbon monoxide, CO2 gas. We don't care about right now. Ethylene. We just made a tank for. Hydrogen. We gotta connect it to the hydrogen tank.
Gotta connect what to hydrogen tank?
We gotta connect that non-input pipe.
Yeah, outputs hydrogen.
Mm-hmm.
So if it has 9 fluids already going through it, does it matter if we do more than 9?
Does it have 9 yet?
I thought we were
1,
up to
2, 3, 4,
we made
5,
7
6,
tanks.
7, 8. Hydrogen will be the 9th.
Yeah. So then if it goes over to 10, can we still use the 9 or no?
No.
Like,
so when we have the carbon monoxide actually going in, which means I got to make sure I don't have that going in, we're going to have the carbon monoxide going off on its own.
Great.
I
Carbon monoxide's bad.
I could ask Greg how that works, but because these aren't technically his pipes, he probably couldn't tell me if it actually works properly.
Alright, so to connect hydrogen to this, you just need 1, 2, 3 pipes.
Technically, can I just connect it right here to this one?
No.
What is that pipe?
Yeah, that's input of not hydrogen.
Well, if it's not hydrogen, I don't want to do it.
That's input of the other stuff.
Chlorine.
Chlorine.
Okay, well, we don't want to connect it to that then.
No. This is all input stuff.
Okay.
This right here is output of hydrogen going up.
So, why don't I just connect it below the filter and put a second filter right here, rather than running it through that one?
Why can't you just pull it out?
Well,
do what's already coming out.
Just go grab me 1, 2, 3 pipes. Oh, here.
I'm confused.
Why are you confused?
Oh, this is input. Never mind. Okay.
Here, I got this.
No, I understand.
I'm gonna do this, this, and
you just need to connect to this top 9 pole.
I'm connecting to the bottom, dude. I'm going right past, bypassing that completely.
And I need another filter then.
I have another filter.
Oh, I thought you needed one.
I just need to figure out how I'm going to set this bitch.
With your empty drum?
But I gotta take out this fucking pipe.
What?
It has to be on the input side, remember? So I gotta put the damn thing in, put the filter on, and you can't hit it from the... You have to hit it from the front, so I gotta take the pipe out to do it. This is a stupid way they did these damn covers.
You can smack it on there, and then hit it on this side. The side that we're facing.
I need to put it there with the filter on here.
Which means you can just take that off the pipe and set it somewhere else. It doesn't lose its thing whenever it's connected to.
Oh, it doesn't lose it?
No.
Okay, see, that's what I was...
tell, it doesn't.
Okay. See, I didn't realize that it actually would... Motherfucker.
Same thing with any of the other stuff that connects it to the side. Shutters, yeah. Shutters, pumps, they all keep their configuration.
I'm trusting you. I said it.
Well, if it doesn't, then we're screwed. Not too screwed, but we're screwed.
Alright, so here.
Turn on, I guess.
Keep the reiterator. Check this pipe. And see if it
0.
ends up saying it's got... well, technically, all you gotta do is watch inside the tank. Because when I turn this bitch on, you should see hydrogen coming in. So I'm gonna go turn it on, and we'll see what happens. I gotta make sure I turn off this... which one is the one that gives off the charcoal byproduct, wood gas? Carbon monoxide is the second to the top. So I need to make sure that one is not connected here. So before I actually do this, since we know this has to be coming out a different direction, I'm going to go ahead and move the hatch over a block. That way it'll come out this point. And now this should be all ready to go. Everything is wired and ready. So turn the bitch on. And we should now have hydrogen and ethylene coming into the tanks. And some methane, which we gotta hurry up and turn it back off. As soon as you...
Why does it say progress? 1572 progress, 902 progress. It says water and CO2 is running.
Well, it's going to take a little bit. It's going to probably have to fill that pipe a little bit.
I think we got 1,000 already. Yeah, hydrogen's going in.
Hydrogen's going in?
The pipe I was looking wasn't getting hydrogen because it reaches the filter first. Duh. I'm looking at the wrong pipe. I need to go up one.
I just seen methane go in.
Yeah, there's methane on tank 2.
I haven't seen the ethylene go in yet, which is the important part, because that's what we need out of this.
Methane. Does methane have a
but I think we get very little ethylene out of this. They're all connected.
I keep seeing methane. You need to connect the methane so it outputs to the off place.
The methane is connected.
Oh. Running it yet?
I just turned it back off. Because the methane is full, we don't want too much of it trying to go in.
And I don't see any ethylene coming in.
I don't either. There's none coming in the tank. So we're gonna, let's deal with this methane, get it burning off, and then we'll run it for a little bit and see what we see. So in other words, get your ass down here.
You said you connected it. You didn't connect it.
What didn't I connect?
Methane is still not connected. There's no pipes under it.
I didn't say I connected it to get it out.
You said you did. I said you did.
I thought you meant up at the top.
No. We had that connected a long time ago.
That's why I was confused why you were asking. Okay, so let's get this battery thing done, and I'll get you your methane up there piped properly. So we're going to do up here on this floor, on the pipe room floor, we're going to put, let's see, this
did you check your thorium?
Needs to go. I did not too long ago.
So that was a long time ago. too long ago probably means long ago. And you have a pipe, the wood gas pipe. It's kind of in our way now.
It's going to be going away.
I hope so. Because you're in way. Okay, it's down to 8. They're all 4 down to 8.
Still fine though.
If we didn't have these new pipes, you couldn't get in anymore. But the new pipes are small enough to where we can squeeze.
Alright. You got my battery box?
What battery box?
The one that I'm putting the methane power into?
No, I made a transformer for you instead. Because I thought you needed it.
I will.
And I forgot about the battery box after I made your transformer.
Okay, we'll
I was waiting on stainless too, but I completely forgot. Where's all my stainless going? You just kept throwing your steel in and it skipped the stainless.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we gotta wait. I can't make a battery box. Hey, maybe not. I got 8.
I was gonna say I can
12
sneak
stainless.
some. I have some stainless over here. I got 2 plates and 11 frame boxes. Alright, so you're making the battery box. I've got the things down, so now I just need to get them piped. So while you're doing that, I'm going to get it piped. Alright, so I need to get methane up to here, and then I need to get it up to your,
I never fixed my mouse issue.
over there.
I died instead.
You know, we've heard about your death. Where did my tiny steel pipes go? I don't remember.
There's a stack in a box if you didn't grab it already.
I did grab it already.
Oh, where'd they go?
I don't know. I'm starting to think I used them all.
You probably... You made all those pipes. I assume you used them.
I got smalls on me, but I don't need to use smalls for this. So I guess I'm making some tinies. Because I don't see them in my inventory. They're probably there somewhere. Oh, I need some fine soldering alloy when you get a chance.
Fine soldering alloy?
Yeah, I don't have any more in my bag.
You just throw 10 antimony together.
Yeah, and I already made it for you.
No, they're all gone now.
You took all that and used it already?
I threw it. You said just fill it up and throw it in, so I threw it in. Got 1100 going to that advanced circuit. You got 1300.
Didn't use it all. There's
there,
10 more in here.
and 1400 going there.
You lied to me.
No, I didn't.
There's 10 more in there.
I didn't know it was went in there.
Here's
I used the
more.
60 that was in my inventory.
Oh.
And now my voice is dead. Can you hear me now?
Good. I could hear you before.
No, it turned red, so I thought I was dead.
Nope, I heard you fine. That's enough for me for now. Get in there. Grab the rest of it. Give me my stack pipes. So, methane. I think it needs to go right where the torch is.
I'm okay.
No, not really.
I really am not okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
Really am. Not okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
Go up there. Stay up there. Thank you. I need red. Isn't red right here though? Red. Yes. Come on, red. Hurry your butt up. You ever saying how much everything is slow?
Nobody sees this.
I don't actually. I don't have you pulled up.
Using my jetpack. So that's gonna go there. You know, I told him not to worry about a pipe floor on this. I seriously think I need to change that.
Well, it's too
I
late
think
now.
we definitely need a pipe floor here. Not
No,
really.
it's not. Yeah, he just needs to go as high as a. Yeah. Here, let me come up there and drill out the bottom for you so you can't stand up there. Wow. How tall does it need to be though? That's
About 4 blocks is enough.
how'd you even get over there? Our steps are there, but our steps are not there. They don't go this slow. Hey, oh,
I
right here.
flew up there, dude.
No, you could just step yourself over there. There's still steps outside the room. Oh, good thing it's that far in.
Okay. So now my hole is over there. So let's do this. And so what version of GT is GTCE? It is not GT. It is GT5 with a little GT6 and then a little bit of Arch's own shit on top of it. That's the best I can tell you. It's basically GT5 for machines and shit, with some other GT6 stuff in it. It's kind of a mess at the moment. I don't know. I haven't tested it until Supercoder tells me that it's in a good enough place for me to test it. I'm not touching it. And I'm not even sure I want to touch it when he does tell me
I like to touch it.
he's ready. Because, well, it's kind of going off the rails a little.
You still need that battery box, don't you?
I still need that battery box, yes.
What are we gonna do with me?
I have yet to figure that out.
Oh, you need to hurry.
Hurry
Hurry.
and figure out what to do with you?
Yep.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Okay, casing's done. Battery box is almost done. I need gold. What size we're making it? 4?
Yeah, force one.
You need to find wire Sergeant Ellie to start
I
things.
did, and I put it in my.
How much copper wire did I make? How much fine copper wire did I?
I have no idea how much you.
I have 4 stacks up there for some reason. It just kept coming out.
Yeah, so far it's just kind of hobbled together. Like I said, I haven't actually tested it. I haven't even loaded it up, so I don't even know what they have, what they don't have. All I do know is the couple conversations I've had with them, and it hasn't been pleasant. They're wanting to do some kind of strange things that I disagreed with, like any Bronze Age, Steam Age macerators aren't going to macerate shit, meaning it isn't going to double your ores. It'll just break them down like you would if you used a hammer, which I think is stupid because, well, what the hell do you think they used to use to break ores up back before we had electricity? Steam machines. Steam is very powerful. So there's no reason why a steam machine would not be able to double your ores. You would not have loss due to the fact that you're using a steam machine. So, that's one of the things that they did that I thought was stupid. There was also some stupid discussion about nanople, quadruple type pipes. They didn't want to make nanoples, I think it was, because for some reason they thought they couldn't use multi-parts with them. And apparently having multi-part compatibility was more important than the pipe actually functioning in the proper way to do what it needed to do, which I disagree with. I think the first thing that any mod should worry about is function, and fashion should be secondary. And as far as I'm concerned, of a multi-part, if you're talking about multi-part, you're talking about fashion, not function. Alright, you got a battery box for me yet?
No, I'm quite confused at the moment.
Okay.
Oh wait, I don't want to do that. That was 4 stacks of annealed copper wire for some reason. I don't know why we need annealed copper.
Ooh,
I don't know who made the annealed copper.
I didn't.
Well, I guess I saw copper and threw that in there or something and grabbed the wrong stuff. I need wood.
Yeah, I would definitely say try. Now, there is one thing that I will warn you. They are not supporting any other mod. Like if you put IC2 in there and there's any bad interactions, they don't give a shit. They're not using IC2 as a dependency, and they don't give a shit about them being compatible. So that's up to you if you put them in the same pack. Same goes for Magneticraft or any of that shit. I don't know if they're doing any compatibility shit whatsoever with other mods.
Now, where are you getting a battery buffer at?
Where are you?
Downstairs.
Give me the battery buffer. I decided to put it upstairs. I don't know why. I just did, so shut up.
Oh, that's okay. For some reason, I thought we were going off.
I was gonna, and then I changed my mind.
For some reason, I thought we were running the maintenance. Okay. Battery buffer. Circuit, 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 circuit. Oh, crystals.
I would say that is not circuits.
Boom.
Kaboom, bitch.
Yay, durability of 1.
Now we just gotta see them actually start charging. Which will be
Okay.
slow because it's gotta fill up the battery buffer.
Yeah.
It should tell me this way, average input 128, average output 0. So it is getting it. It's just filling the internal buffer at the moment. So this is going to be a very slow, like trickle charge, basically.
Do you need to run the platinum over to?
Yes, we need a platinum wire to run over to the battery box. Which, technically, we're just going to run it right into this cable. What are you taking that pipe out for?
Going up 1.
Oh, okay. You can break into our floor?
I didn't know it was going to be like that, but okay. Yeah. Where'd it run off to?
I don't know, but don't you better hurry, because ain't that the boiler?
No, the next one over is the boiler.
Oh, okay.
Dang it,
Do you need a block to get up here?
No, I'm gonna just go through the thing. This thing.
Let's see.
Connect.
What? They don't give a shit about inter-mod compatibility. No, they said that they will not take any crash reports that have to do with interaction between GTCE and IC2 experimental or Tech Reborn, because they are not going to support their mod being interacting with those. It is meant to be played by itself, separate of those two mods. That's the whole point of Greg Tech. Yeah, that's what I tried to fucking tell him.
Okay, I lied.
Yeah, I don't need IC2 or Tech Reborn in the pack. I made more or less just for testing things. It's good to know about the interactions. Yeah, that's what I felt, Greg, but again, dealing with Arch.
1, 2,
and he does shit his way and doesn't give a shit about anything. Pretty much.
I'm gonna fill up my ass with uranium.
That sounds painful. How about filling?
I like the burn.
How about you're filling your ass with some wires?
Uranium wires.
I need like 5 more platinum cables.
Yep. I know, I count.
Okay.
Which is 20 wires, which is 10 ingots. No. Yeah. Maybe. Something. Anyways, they're working.
Okay. And holy shit, this methane does not go down very quickly. With them burning it off, we might actually have to burn. We might have to put more gas burners in there to get rid of this. I'm gonna go turn on the wood gas one since we got a lot of that we need to run through, and see if this goes up or down. Plus, I want to see the ethylene actually coming in, because that was the one that didn't get done with a cell. It got done with a drum and acted a little funky. Oh yeah, I did get 20 in there finally. Let's see. 4, 5, 4. Yeah, so far it's still going down. So why did you get rid of the Thaumcraft elevators? Because I hate those fucking levitators. Those things are annoying as fuck.
Who's saying that?
Greg.
Oh. Dude, you know how much thrust was being pushed up at the very bottom when he was trying to go down, down, down?
Oh, it was a pain. I hated those things. I'm so glad they're out of here and we've got a regular shift space elevator now.
Yeah, if I shift and let go, it just goes up and I don't get in my spot. Yoop.
I got tired of having to fight to get to the damn level I wanted.
Dang it, Bear. That methane ran out really quick. So I can just wrench the top of that. No, that's not what I meant. Okay.
I can bring you methane over there,
No,
but
I clicked the top with a wrench and it popped off. I didn't know it was gonna do that. Okay. So extract, active without signal, and inserts. Okay. And then we turn off active list. So 16 is what's gonna happen. Oh, it runs 8 per. That's why. Okay. I'm just gonna run the drum.
damn, we've almost got that tungsten I was doing done.
Tungsten.
There's only 6 left.
Yep.
So I might as well throw these 3 in and get them started. By the way, we're cooking tungsten all day today.
We're up to almost 2.5 stacks.
Yeah, we're going to have a bunch when I get done. I think we had 500 over there in the box I was doing. 5 or 7. We'll get to the big turbine eventually.
What big turbine?
It's a big gas turbine.
Oh. You ready to do that?
Not today. I don't think we're making enough methane to do it yet. The large gas turbine is a bunch of stainless steel that we got to make, and we have to have, let's see, turbine Let's look at the small turbine. We usually use like cobalt at the moment.
Why is Junior in chat?
I don't know why Junior's in the chat.
Voice.
Who cares?
He's just sitting there
Probably if
in group.
we get in group because I was talking to him.
And then you sat down here, I guess.
Yeah, he's there for when he needs to be. Okay, so optimal gas flow for the small turbine is EU burn value per tick of 400 EU a tick. If we go with the regular one, which I can do this easier looking it up this way. So the magnesium one is the one I just looked at. That is 400 EU a tick. The next one is 800 EU a tick. And then the last one is 1200 EU a tick that we would have to be making off of it. So somebody can do the math if they'd like to and figure out how many liters of gas that is. I honestly don't know why they do this by the gas flow EU burn value rather than do it, depending on which gas it is you put in. It can handle going through a set amount of gas, and then the EU that comes out is whatever that value is. For some reason, they decided to do it at the EU burn value per tick. So if you go and figure out what methane's burn value is and figure it out, that'll tell you how much we need. And I don't believe we have anywhere near enough methane coming in.
We have a full tank, though.
Yes, but we don't have enough coming in to sustain 400 to 1200 EU a tick.
How many of those towers is going to be putting off methane?
Right now, 2 of them.
It might be enough then. Liquid methane? No, it's the gas. Methane. Uses. And has to be in a cell, right?
Okay. Yes.
Methane cell. Gas turbine, 104,000.
Did Bear say big gas turbine or big ass turbine? I said gas, not ass. It is a big ass turbine as well, but we can put Andy on to building the damn thing. It is expensive as fuck on stainless.
And workstations.
Because it takes, let's see, the stainless steel turbine casings, which are these right here, which is a turbine casing with stainless steel around it. So he has to make more of the blue steel frame boxes, more magnesium to make the turbine casings, and then he has to coat them in stainless steel.
So that's a ton of aluminum.
Aluminum, manganese, or aluminum, magnesium, and stainless steel. So he can do it and we can play with it, but I don't believe right now we're going to have enough.
Gas flow burn value 800 EU per tick.
That's what I said.
I wasn't listening, so I'm just reading.
As usual.
800 EU per tick. What does 800 EU per tick? That's 16,000 EU per tick, or per second.
Now that isn't going to burn that up, right?
16,000 per second.
When our reactors turn on, they're going to be kicking out 800 with 3 amps. This is 4 amps.
104,000
of
E.
HV,
What?
and that's 3 amps of EV.
I'm confused.
So I don't think that'll burn up that wire. I hope it's not going to burn up that wire. What are
So
you confused on?
gas turbine gives 104,000 EU for the gas turbine fuel. And then it's 16,000 EU with the cobalt turbine. With the big turbine at 16,000, with the gas turbine it's 104,000 per cell.
Okay.
How much does a turbine? How much fuel does a turbine need? Steam, gas flow. Never mind. We'll figure it out later.
Basically, you need to take your methane. How
Yes.
much does it give you for one cell? How much
102,000. Let me double check again. Right. Use this for a cell. 104,000.
104,000 EU per cell.
Yes.
Okay. And does it say per tick like GT6 does?
Nope. Just says
I didn't
104,000
think
EU.
so. So, see, I never quite did figure out how they expected you to figure this out.
Because what's the turbine at 16,000 EU? Because it's 800 EU per tick. 800 times 20 ticks is 16,000 a second. Is the turbine fuel? Wait, that methane cell is not being burned off in a second. We've seen it not be burned off in a second. Turbine. Requires flammable gases, causes 20 pollution, fuel efficiency 95% on a basic. That doesn't tell me much.
Our average input is up to over 1,300 now.
Okay, how much is going through that cable down here? Does it show how much is outputting per turbine?
Each turbine puts out 32 EU.
Oh yeah, duh.
So 128 out of that battery box times 4 amps.
That doesn't tell me how much the one cell is going to burn though.
Yeah, see, this I don't know. Greg, do you know how to figure that out?
Because that one cell, it shows it would burn 104,000 in a gas turbine. How much time is
Yes,
passed?
that's what I don't understand. That's why I've never liked the way they did the fucking figuring. Go look at their fucking wiki for the damn thing. See if it has a better explanation than the fucking tooltip. That's the best thing I can tell you. You like to Google Googlebot, go Google.
Take Greg take.
If you put in the large gas turbine, it'll tell you. You'll find it. But yes, it is Greg Tech.
Methane Wikipedia. Gas turbine Wikipedia. It didn't
Just
even
type
look
in.
at the. Greg Tech.
We're definitely going down on methane now. So
Okay.
that's good.
100 minus 10 times tier percentage.
We're getting in our ethylene, but God, is it slow.
Okay, fuel value. Methane cell. 45,000 EU for fuel value. LV actual output is 38,000 EU. MV output's 35,000 EU, and HV output is 30,500 EU. Why? What's the point using higher tier things if it doesn't output the higher tier values?
Mm,
That's why you always say lower tier.
oh, I always go for lower tier because the lower the tier, the better the efficiency.
Well, that's what's showing up on this recipe stuff.
Because Greg is out of his fucking mind and thinks the faster something works, the less efficient it is. I still don't understand that.
You got pings. I sent you a pic. Okay.
261.
So that's all it tells me. Doesn't tell me anything about the actual large turbine. Let's see. Wiki, large turbine, methane out. Large turbine official feed the beast.
Yes.
Okay. Comes in 4 variants: steam, high pressure, gas, and plasma. Durability, efficiency, optimal flow. I want how to build it. Rotors, thank you. Durability, efficiency, flow. Doesn't tell me anything either.
Okay, Andy, take a breath for a second. With both of our distillation towers on down there, our methane is still going down, so we are burning up quick enough if they stay running to handle both of these. Alright,
Okay.
so while you fiddle with figuring this stupid shit out,
No, I'll just quit and go do my own thing.
well, you can sit there and figure it out. You ain't bothering me.
It doesn't say much about it at all.
I know.
It gives me a giant table of every turbine that we have in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Durability, efficiency, flow for the small turbine, large turbine, and huge turbine. There's a huge turbine?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see a huge one. I just see large gas, large HP, and large
Go
plasma.
look and see what Stefan just put in general. See if that helps you figure it out.
That's what I'm looking at right now. Same one. Thank you, Steven, but I've already pulled it up.
I just don't understand how to do this. I don't understand how they are doing the formula for figuring it out. Because methane doesn't have a EU per tick burn value. It has a total value for a cell's worth of it. So how are you supposed to figure out the EU per tick value of methane? That's my issue. If anybody can answer that question, I would gladly listen.
Well, it gave me this picture.
I will forget 3 seconds later, but I will at least listen.
Oh, crap. You can't read that. Especially in dark stuff.
Okay, so I need to go down here and I need this tank to get empty.
It gave me this equation for optimal flow, which is nominal output over fuel value. Let's see. A large gas turbine using 10,000 liters per second. Turbine item has a nominal output of 10,000 divided by 20 equals 500 EU per tick. Okay, so turbine item. Let me pull up. We're using the titanium turbine item, right?
Right now we're using cobalt.
But it has a titanium long
Yes,
rod.
it has a titanium long rod. But that doesn't matter. We will use whatever we need
Let's
to use.
see. Gas flow. Optimal steam flow 16,000 liters per second. Okay.
We're going to be going to an HSS.
Optimal gas flow is 800 EU per tick. So 800 divided by.
That's empty.
Why does it say 20?
Okay.
How is fuel value 20 on Steam? Is that Steam?
Where the fuck
that's
is that
Steam.
coming from?
Oh yeah, duh, it is Steam. That's a large gas. No.
This was the floor bar. Okay.
And then methane's 104,000 EU. Is all it says. 104,000 EU fuel value. That would be 104,000. $800 divided by 104,000. I don't know if that's right.
I don't know either. Hey, 99, can you help us with this?
That would be 1,000 EU per tick coming out.
We're having math issues. Help us out.
1,000 EU per tick? Is that right? That's over HV if it's right. That's 2 HVs, 2 amps. 1,000.00769.
Okay, let me show you what we're looking at. Hold on, I'm going to show E99, see if he can figure it out for us. Stefan said try the second link. We're looking at the large gas turbine sending methane through it.
That
and
one I
if
sent
you
already.
look at the rotor for the gas turbine, it doesn't tell you how much fluid per tick it can do. It tells you how much EU burn value per tick. So the optimal gas flow is 800 EU per tick for this rotor. And what we're looking at putting through here is methane. And if you look at methane, when I find it here, not liquid methane, methane gas. When we look at its burn value, which we need to get a damn cell of it to get it, gas turbine fuel 1,000 or 104,000 EU. So do we need to divide the 104,000 EU by that 400?
I was seeing it as like that.
80 divided, why 80?
Because it was the equation it's given me is optimal flow, which is the EU value, equals nominal output divided by fuel value. Fuel value, oh yeah, it would be the other way around. 104,000.
So we need 104,000 divided by 800 EU times the efficiency of the rotor we're using.
104,000 divided by 800 EU. It's 130. Times 115?
The one we're going to be doing
105 on cobalt.
is, yes, 105. So you'd have to multiply that by 105.
No, yeah. Times.
And actually, ain't that 105%, not 105?
times 1.05. That's 100% plus 5%.
Yeah.
136.5 EU per.
No, that would be 136 liters per tick.
Oh.
That would be our liter amount. Is
Oh, yeah,
136. Am I figuring this right?
Thought that was EU. 136 EU coming out.
No, because the EU amount is, I think.
Well, here's examples right here. Let me send you examples they gave me on the page.
Yeah, you're still doing optimal flow, Andy.
I'm not supposed to be doing optimal flow?
I don't know. If you think you'd be better at explaining it than
No, you just explained
talking than typing E99, you can jump into voice and one of us will drag you into the recording studio and you can try to explain it if you're at a place that you can, a place and time that you can talk. But I think what I said is right, but I'm not positive.
I sent you an example in group.
Let me go.
Steam, gas, plasma, and plasma.
Alright, so this is what he's showing me, in case you guys want to see it. My eyes ain't working well enough that I can read that small little fucker.
You can click it and it'll make it bigger. You know that, right?
It didn't make it shit. Give me a few moments and I'll take a harder look. Okay. Well, we're not building the damn thing right this second anyways. We need to figure out, we need to get the thing built and then we need to figure out exactly how much methane we're making through our two different methods of making it right now to know if we're going to be able to keep up with
Where'd you run off to?
that little bit. What?
Here. Have some combustions.
Thank you.
I was supposed to give those to you a long time ago.
Alright, well, we need a battery box for those as well.
HV?
Yes. Because we're going to do the exact same thing right here for these, which means we're going to need HV batteries for this as well. But we're going to hook this up with 2 ethanol and 2 methanol instead of all 4 being the same thing.
How big's the batteries? How many batteries?
Well, are we going to make... Well, we're going to do a 4 battery buffer, same as we did for the other one.
Okay.
We just got to... Yes, we're going to do 4.
Okay.
And we have 4 large lithium batteries over here, so we don't even have to worry about making energy crystals for it. Well, the turbine will just stop if it runs out, yes. But it will also just eat the methane if it isn't getting enough of it to turn it. So it won't just turn off if it doesn't have enough. It'll actually eat what there isn't. So if we don't have enough to keep it sustained, then we need to make a regulator. I do believe we have those. Yes, right here. There is a fluid regulator configurable up to 640 liters a second for LV. I can't see what it is for MV or HV because of the damn shit there. But we can go all the way up to 163,000 liters a second when you get up to IV. So we'll have to get a regulator made, which is pretty cheap. It's just a pump and a couple circuits to regulate how much goes in and make sure it's putting in the exact amount it needs. I'd much rather use a regulator than just a comparator to tell when the tank is empty.
How many liters are we regulating?
We got to figure out how much we're trying to put into the thing first before we even know. If it is the 103 that you just figured out, then we're only going to need the LV one. But you don't need to worry about making it yet because we got to get the turbine itself made first.
Well, if I need it now, I mean, if I can make it now while I'm thinking about it.
Well, go ahead and make an LV one.
I already have 2 circuits. Drop it in and done.
Okay. Go ahead and make the LV one then. And when we do the gas one, we're probably actually not going to use cobalt. We're probably going to use SSE, HSSE, because those will give us 115 efficiency, but we have to have 1,000 EU to do that. So we got to figure out what that's going to be when we get to that point. But if this is configurable up to 650, and I think that 100 and whatever it was you said is actually per tick, so then we got to multiply that 100 by 20 to figure out how much it is per second, which is still going to be less than the 640.
I got 136 from that equation we did.
Okay. Well, we're almost burned up all this wood gas, so I can get this damn tank out of here. And this pipe as well, which I got to figure out where the charcoal byproduct is going to go down at. Definitely not there.
Huh. Oh, you can, okay.
Ew, the charcoal byproduct needs to go down like right there. I guess I can put it right down this one, right next to where the glue pipe is. That would be out of my way enough to get into the reactor area.
How do you go downwards on pump
With
speed?
what? I have no idea. I've never played with that regulator thing.
Let's go up 26 liters per tick. 29, 32, 32. Okay, 32 is max. How do I go down? Shift, control, nothing. I need a crowbar. Wait, no, I have a crowbar.
Where the hell are you?
Where you were. It didn't connect it back. It should have connected back when I took the pump off. Still got 5 left on the thorium.
I told you that shit had a lot in it.
4. We're down to 4 now.
Yes, it has a lot in it, dude.
You have enough
component. Lasts forever. And these are running even less now because we're using we're making that methane.
Yeah. You need more quad rods. You need more of those. You got 1 left.
For the uranium or the thorium?
Uranium.
Yeah, I know.
Thorium, you probably are low also. 13.
I've got 40 uranium fuel rods sitting here just waiting. I just need the iron, and I've got 21 thorium sitting here waiting. I just need the iron plates.
There's iron right there, and here's copper right here. Don't you need copper plates?
Yeah, but I've got some of them still in there.
Oh, well. I just made them.
And if we got that much, oh shit, oh, if we got that much charcoal backed up there in that box,
We do.
we probably ought to upgrade that compressor to an MB.
We're at 1639. And then whatever's in that box, we have a lot too.
Yeah, but I think we ought to.
We have none in the box now.
Oh, we actually finally used it up?
Yep. And the item hopper has a stack of 21.
Okay. But once we turn the Pyroloose back on, it's going to be filling back up again. So we might want to upgrade this compressor
down there.
to
Where are you getting all this coal dust at? The sifter?
when I do a diamond graphite vein, it's got coal in it. And I sift the coal.
Okay. And that main I did break off. This right here was part of the main.
So Crazy can play Sims while you're playing Borderlands. Right? No, Crazy's supposed to be breeding crops. Not playing Sims.
Anyway.
Between like 3 and 4 o'clock.
I can't do it earlier?
Dude, I'm about to fall the fuck out. I've had like an hour's sleep.
Okay. When do you want to kill it?
I'm hoping that this damn wood gas is going to hurry the fuck up so I can change over to the charcoal byproduct.
Like it's going to hurry up. It's just going to keep dripping out and not get very far.
We're down to half a fucking tank at the moment. And weren't you supposed to be making me an HV chemical bath and a furnace so I can do the radon thing?
Yeah.
And
we're at just barely half.
And an LV fluid extractor for the seed thing.
LV fluid, yeah. And some things for Crazy and me.
Yeah. And reiterators for you and Crazy. And an HV battery box for me.
The HV battery box is about done for you.
Okay. Hey, Bear's getting a little bit better at redstone. Not a lot better, but a little bit better. Oh, and by the way, we'll have more methane for that tank once I get the tree thing turned back on.
Copper and iron.
I haven't turned it back on for a little while. Because, well, we didn't need the methane.
You don't have a table down there to play with them, though.
No, I'm doing them right here in the other table.
Okay. Oh, they're in your inventory?
No, they're in this other table.
Oh. Okay. I thought you don't use those tables, so I didn't think you were using them.
Yeah, not usually, but I did this time. These are quads. There's the duals. Now I need thorium.
I don't want to do anything today. I don't want to mow, especially when it's going to get hot after the grass dries out. Just wait till next week. No, it'll be big again. Grass will be all thick and be a jungle out there.
I told you, Crazy. He said, no, that bitch can kiss my ass. I ain't
didn't
making
say
her a
that.
reiterator.
I didn't say that.
You did, I heard him crazy. Don't believe him.
No crops like it. Have a battery buffer, Bear. What kind of batteries we're doing? Crystals?
I got the batteries.
You have 4 of the other ones.
Yes.
But you got 4 more?
We got 4 right here, dude. The 4 we never turned into an EV.
Oh, okay. And we got a 5th too.
Yep. So just throw them right in there.
So what are these running off of?
We're going to do 2 ethanol, 2 methanol.
Did you do it yet?
Nope. I have not piped it yet.
Sounds like fun.
Now we just got to hope we don't burn up any wires when we do this.
It shouldn't.
It depends on how they put the amps together. Is it, if I don't do a transformer, is it going to do each one of these as its own amp? If it does, then it will. Because we have 3 amps coming from upstairs of EV. We have 4 amps of HV, 4 amps of HV.
You probably should transform an HP to EV then.
That's probably right. I probably should take this, and I should probably break this.
Where are you going?
And
You gotta reach that before you broke all that?
Put this in here, going that direction, give it a whack-off job like that, so it'll take in the HV and put out the EV, rather than taking in the EV and putting out the HV.
Oh, they do have circle.
I am doing this right?
I don't know. Do I know?
I
hope so. Yeah, you know.
I hope so.
I hope you know.
I hope nothing goes boom. There you go.
Nothing yet. For now. So then we can add 2 more amps to it. One on this side and one on that side.
Well, it's already taking 4 amps in on one side, which you can't technically do. There is a high out. Careful, that's the outside right there. What are you doing?
I'm trying to break that grass, but I'm not going to break that.
You're not breaking that grass. Leave that wall alone.
Ah.
Nobody told you to decorate, motherfucker.
I don't like
that. Doesn't exist.
Why are you throwing blocks on there? I just want to keep going that way. I don't like it stuck in the corner like that. I want to go around it.
I specifically put it in a corner for a reason.
Yeah,
I liked it in the corner.
What? This transformer can handle 2 more amps.
So
you can do 2 more of these flowers.
No, it can't, because this is sending out 4 amps. That's sending out 4 amps. It's doing its 4 amps right there. It can only take in 4 amps in, 1 amp out. It's got 4 batteries in there, so it's doing 4 amps in, 1 amp out.
But these are 4 batteries also, and that's 4 batteries also.
Exactly, so why are you trying to add more to it?
This isn't going to work then. It needs to be a...
It will work, because it's only... We don't really need but 1 amp in there. Just relax, mister.
Okay, then... I don't know. Okay.
You stop thinking and go make something.
Is your wood gas done yet?
Probably not.
Alright, you're supposed to take that from me.
Go make her reiterator so she'll stop complaining.
Oh, it dropped a little bit.
Yes, it's getting there, just slow as fuck.
It's not that slow. It's dropping 200 a second. So at that rate, then
our methane is going up.
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 That's a problem.
Yeah,
I thought you said it was going down.
it was. It's not now.
What are you doing? It's going down. It's dropping and going up and dropping and going up.
It's going up more than it is going down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's taking off one and putting two.
pretty much.
Uh-oh.
Pretty much.
So, what now?
What now is I'm going to go turn off the bio thing.
Again?
Yeah, the fermented biomass is going off. So we're only working off the wood gas one. And we're either going to have to put in more gas turbines to burn them off, or go ahead and make that big gas turbine and play with it and see what we can figure
Man, what's that thing that you have in your hand?
out. Tricorder.
Tricorder. Okay. Y'all are saying coder and transcorder.
Yeah, I call it a reiterator, but it's tricorder.
Yeah, I looked that up too. It didn't work.
Yeah, reiterator is definitely not an NEI.
Emitters? I don't have any emitters. Darn it.
And I'm not going to hook up the combustions today. I'm going to just leave them because we've got plenty of room down there to put it.
And better alloy. 2, 3, 4. We'll do lead.
I'm going to go ahead and turn this on and test the power stability with the new nitrous thing we're doing.
Turn what on?
I'm turning on the Pyrolus oven
Okay.
so it can make the charcoal byproduct, which it is making.
You switch circuit.
Yep. And the power's staying at 400 like we want it, so that is successful.
Are we wasting power now? Because it's not dropping?
Yes, we are wasting power right now because nothing is on.
On the solar?
Yes.
Well, it's free, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah. We're going to waste that power until this wood gas gets the fuck out of our way so we can pipe. Well, technically, I could go ahead and pipe it now because I'm taking out the tank.
Yeah.
I just need to. Where in the hell is the top of the tank? Where the hell is the top?
1, 2.
I have no idea where it is.
Electrum wires, rods, copper, and other.
Oh, it's back there.
Annealed copper.
Okay, so technically this is going to get disconnected. And it's going to run right over here. And it's going to go right down there. So I can go ahead and these are tiny pipes, not smalls. So we can just do this here.
Are you dead yet?
Not yet. I'm getting there. I'm dying a slow death.
I've died slowly too. It's not fun.
This is going to come right down here.
Too bad we can't do it right after. That would be awesome.
Doors ain't going to be around right after, and for some reason Junior's taking a fucking nap. I need to take a fucking
No, but you're still here somehow.
Yeah, well, that happens.
No,
Yeah.
what?
More pipes.
Where are they? One sensor and a wire and that thingy. Lime, red, lapis, glowstone.
Okay, pipes.
Lime, red, lapis, glowstone.
There you go. Hey, stop that.
What?
What I just did. Shit. I gotta wait because the fucking pipe's in the way. Damn it.
Pipes are
Wood
there?
pipes. Yeah, the
Why?
wood pipe's in the way.
What'd you do that for?
The wood gas pipe is in the way.
Hmm.
So I gotta wait until he gets out of
Lime,
there to do this.
red, that, that. Ah. Okay, crazy. You're happy.
You're dreaming. She ain't ever.
Oh, it didn't work. Darn it. Why didn't it work? You are a... Oh, you're not a liar. You're a battery.
I have got to go to the bathroom, so rather than stopping this to go to the bathroom real quick, I'm just gonna end it.
Okay. See, crazy? Look in here. There.
He's got your reiterator done.
Most of it. I just gotta get the battery done.
He's gonna put it together real quick. And when he's done with it, he will put it in your cafe in the outbox. Well, no, you're gonna have to charge it. So when he's done with it, listen, Andy,
It can be fully charged before I give it to her.
it's gonna be right here in this compressor, this advanced compressor right here, charging. So when you get here, that's where you'll get it. Alright, so I'm out of here, guys. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'll see you guys next time.